Hey, if you like laughing, if you like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you're going to like this quick clip. It's about 2 or 3 minutes. Anyway, this took place, I filmed this back in 1994, right before the movie Junior came out. And it was in Utah. And Joe Weider and the Weider company was presenting an award to Orrin Hatch, Senator Orrin Hatch, and Schwarzenegger was actually presenting it to Orrin Hatch. And anyway, I love this clip for several reasons. A, the way he heaps praise on Joe Weider and Ben Weider as well, but mainly Joe Weider for bringing him to America and being his mentor and just pushing him to do better. What I like about that is his loyalty. He is now a fairly famous movie star when this event is taking place. Anyway, the fact that he did not forget Joe Weider or what Joe Weider had done for him, to me, was awesome. Just speaks well of his loyalty to his friends, right? And loyalty sometimes is in short supply. Either way, enjoy this clip. Leave comments below. Let me know what you think.
Let me just tell you why I'm here. I have my weekly phone conversations with Joe Weider. That's Joe right here. And we talk about different things, and last week we had this long conversation. Out of nowhere he said to me, he says, "Arnold, you believe in free speech, right?" I said, "Yes." He says, "Well, good. You're giving one for Senator Hatch on the Democrat." So this is why I'm here. But anyway, let me just tell you that Joe, I mean, there's nothing. Joe makes a call, and then I do whatever he needs to have done, because that's the kind of relationship we have. As you all maybe know, and I'm sure you know because he mentions it in the magazines often enough, he's the one that brought me to this country. He's responsible. As a matter of fact, I remember so clearly when I got this letter. Do you remember the letter when you wrote it? It was 1968. I was back in Graz, Austria. Get the letter. There he suggests I should come to America. My mother's standing next to me and says, "Oh, Liebchen, don't leave. America is known for this women and sex and carousing and good times. Please don't go." And my father said, "Take me with you." And of course, Joe and Ben Weider have been like fathers to me. They took me under their wing when they came over here, and they helped me finance my training in the early years. And they were my sponsors, and I wrote articles for the magazine and worked with the IFBB, and we jointly moved ahead. And I'm so proud now to be here with Ben and Joe, and just to see this building. I know how much work went into that, to create all this, because years ago they were nothing. They started from scratch and worked themselves up to a level where they're now the top in the country. And not in the country, but all over the world. Their products are sold. And bodybuilding has become famous, like you say, in over 150 countries, almost and very close to Olympic recognition. So this is why I'm so happy and proud to be here with Joe and Ben, because they are responsible for what has happened to me. They have sent me to school in the early days, to UCLA. They pushed and said, "Don't go like the other bodybuilders, just hanging out on the beach, but be something later on," in order. So thank you to both of you very much for what you've done for me.
I hope that you enjoyed that clip. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites. Anyway, do me a favor, please. Hit the subscribe button, spank the like button, and remember, you were created to succeed.